Hello dear engineers, good day to you all. So today we shall discuss how to find embankment or formation width. Okay, so formation width of a road or embankment. Here we will talk especially about embankment. Alright, so most of the people find it very difficult or they become confused, okay, about finding the formation level, okay, I mean the bottom part of the embankment. I will show you the picture, then that it will be clear for you, okay. I mean I will show you the drawing, then it will be clear for you what I am talking about, okay. First of all, let us know what is embankment, okay. See, embankment is nothing, it's basically the raised, okay, the raised surface of earth or soil, okay, where you dumped and raised to a certain shape, okay. So if you say embankment, then the shapes will be somewhat looks like this, okay, like this one, all right, like this one, okay. So it may be like this, okay. You can say this one as a road cross section or embankment, okay. So embankment, we construct embankment for raising the surface of the road, okay. Says if you want to construct a road, then it will be raising the surface of road so as to prevent easy inundation. Inundation means easily, I mean it should not flood, okay, it should not submerge when heavy or some little rain falls, okay. So that's the reason why we raise, I mean we construct embankment for roads so that it do not submerge under the water, okay. Now basically in embankment, okay, is earthwork, okay, it's nothing but earthwork. So in that embankment we almost what we call, we everywhere we found this one, okay, yeah, this width, this top width of embankment, it will be given to you in your drawing, okay, or the data of the work, okay, it will be given to you. So this is 1600 mm or 16 meter, all right. Now once again let me clear it, yeah, thank you. Now what happened is that we are never given this bottom length, okay, this one. So how can you find this one, or how can you determine the length of this bottom formation level, okay. See, this top one will be given to you 16 meter top width, something like that, okay, but they will never give you this bottom one, okay. So how can you find that one, how can you find that length? That's what we are going to talk about today, okay. So that's what our title is all about, how to find base length, okay, of right triangle of embankment or formation width, all right. Now if you are given this top width, okay, 1600 mm or 16 meter, then you will be given this depth also, all right. So this depth also will be given to you, and then side slope also will be given to you, this side slope, okay. Side slope is will indicate as S:1, okay, S:1 here. So basically slope in embankment or road embankment we give 2:1, okay, on both the sides, okay. So this is our data, okay. So depth is 1500 mm or 1.5 meter, okay. Now since this here, okay, from here to here, and then this here to here, this bottom length will be the same as that of the top, okay, this will be the same. Now what about this one? How much? Here, okay, this one and here. So how much you should extend, okay. So to calculate that one, okay, this part, you can simply put a formula. The formula is, let me just copy this one and I will write it here. Just okay, let us wait, it's hanging, I guess. Yeah, the formula is S and D. S and D matlab S multiplied by D, okay, that's what I mean to say here. My laptop is hanging a little bit, okay. So let us draw this again, this part, yeah, okay. Copy this one to here, okay. So this is this part, this triangular part, okay, this I will, let us hatch it first to highlight it. This one, okay, we took a black color here, let us give red, and this one, okay. This triangular part, the base length, if you multiply S into D, then you will get the base length, okay. So what is the S? S is 2, we have here 2. Then what is D? D is the depth here, this one, okay. So our depth is 1.5 meter. So the length, it should be 3 meter, all right. So let us see whether it is 3 meter or not. So let us see with the dimension. Say this is 3 meter. This one also will be the 3 meter. All right. So this is the simple formula to find the right triangular base length. Okay. So this simple portions length calculation, people find it very difficult, or sometimes they don't know. I mean the engineers, okay, those who are maybe fresh and all, freshers engineers and all, okay, they find, or maybe they are like confused how to find this one, okay, all right. So this is the simple formula, okay. So in this way you can find out the base length of that small triangular portion, okay. So thus this one, this bottom one will be the same as that of the top, okay. So we don't need to find this one. Now if you find, after finding this base length, now if you want to calculate a length, I mean the volume, okay. Say here we will from this drawing we will find area, okay. We can find area, because remember 16 meter depth is 1.5 meter, okay. Excuse me. And this is say your embankment or road, okay. Say your road length or embankment length is 300 or 3000 meter. 3000 meter means 3 kilometer. All right. So this is how it looks, okay. This is how it will look. Now if it is clear for you, then we can go with the calculation of the volume of earthwork for this embankment. All right. So let us see how can we calculate earthwork for this road embankment, okay. Now to calculate, let us move to the Excel sheet, then I will show it to you there in that presentations, okay, in PowerPoint. So let us go now. I hope you understood this one, okay. very simple. Now calculation of the volume of the earthwork. Okay, here it is. Okay, so first of all, volume calculations. To calculate the volume, first we have to calculate the rectangular part. Okay, the rectangular part which I have shown to you. Okay, if you haven't understood, then let me show you again. This one, this rectangular part. Okay, this is our rectangular part, center part. All right, now so length is 3000 meter. Okay, I have shown you there. 3000 meter means 3 kilometer, and then width we have 16 meter, and then depth or height is 1.5 meter. All right, so here we see the diagram for that. Okay, 16 meter width, the 1.5 meter our, okay, I forgot to mention stuff here. 1.5 meter depth, and length will be the 3 kilometer or 3000 meters. Okay, now volume of central rectangle. Okay, so the simple rectangular formula volume calculation is, it's very simple. We just need to multiply by length into breadth into height. Okay, so we have length 3000 meter and width or breadth 16 meter, and then height or depth we have 1.5 meter. So if you multiply these three, you will get the volume. Okay, so our volume comes to be 70,000 cubic meter. Okay, now second step, volume of side slopes. Okay, this side slopes, this 3 meter I show you now here, this one 3 meter, this both sides. Okay, now formula to calculate that side slopes volume is this one, S d square into L. L is length. All right, now S is 2, as we have seen in drawing. All right, S is 2 and D is our depth, that is 1.5 meter. Okay, now if you input the value, it will look like this, 2 into 1.5, to the power 2, I mean, into 3000 meter. Okay, now the volume will be, if you multiply, it will come 13,500 cubic meter. Okay, now the total volume will be this volume of central rectangle and then side slopes. Okay, so total volume will be 72,000 plus 13,500 equals 85,500 cubic meter. Okay, now you remember. Okay, you remember this one. Let me show you what I am talking about. This SD, okay, SD square. Okay, this SD square is area of this, SD square is the area of these two triangle. Okay, so you don't have to multiply with 2 again here, since this single formula calculates two sides triangular portions. Okay, so you don't have to multiply again by 2. Okay, so you have to remember these important points. All right, otherwise you will make mistake. So that's all for today. I hope you have understood what what we discussed today. Okay, if you understood, then please do leave a comment here if you have a doubt, and then if you like my video, then please do share with your friends. Okay, and then do not forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so that's it. Thank you. See you again.